is LeBron James. I'm talking about the man on the Lakers. LeBron, I'm asking you to say his name. LeBron James, the name is LeBron. Clear it out. Clear it out.
You know I love the fucking death out of you, mama. I love you. Y'all love it. I love the shit. Yo. Green coffee, you gotta come and drink today.
All right, so I wanted to get Acts 10 just for context in regards to the point that I want to make. So this is Acts 10 where Cornelius has the vision. He saw in the vision evidently about the 9th hour of the day, an angel of the Most High coming into him and saying unto him, Cornelius. And when he looked on him, he was afraid. Yeah, Cornelius was scared, but he still was respectful. He still revered the angel and said, what is it, Lord? And he said unto him, thy prayers and thine alms are come up for a memorial before the Most High. And now send me to Joppa and call for one Simon, whose surname is Peter. He lodged with one Simon, a tanner, whose house is by the seaside. He shall tell thee what thou ought to do. So the angel let Cornelius know that he should seek Peter. Now, it's important because I want to get a point. Let's get to this point. So it says, and the morrow after they enter into Caesarea, so this is Acts 10 verse 24. We started at Acts 10 verse 3 to 5. So this is Acts verse 24 in chapter 10. And the morrow after they enter into Caesarea, and Cornelius waited for them and had called together his kinsmen and near friends. And as Peter was coming in, Cornelius met him and fell down at his feet and worshipped him. But Peter took him up, saying, stand up. I myself also am a man. So Cornelius was being worshipful and obsequious to Peter based off of the angel telling Cornelius to seek Peter. So he thought Peter was of some sort of divinity based off of the angel telling him to seek Peter. Now, this can apply to my point of idolatry because of the obsequious to a fleshly person, being worshipful to a fleshly person. You're not supposed to do that. That's off. And Peter had to let Cornelius know, stand up. I'm a man. You don't worship me. You don't get on your knees for me. You get on your knees for the Heavenly Father. You fold your knees for the Heavenly Father. So my point is, just when it comes to what we saw in the beginning of the video, where you had these people being obsequious to another person or overly worshipful to another person in regards to just taking it to lengths that it shouldn't be taken to, making it a whole spectacle. And then the person's not even there. Just talking about the LeBron James clip. The person's not even there, and they just going so hard over him. And then you have the other clip where, Nori is, almost like kind of like bowing down to Rakim. We live in an overly idolatrous society to the point where it's sickening. It's okay to give people their flowers. It's okay to show respect and, admire and compliment. But at the same time, we should not be obsequious. We should not be subjugating ourselves just to, worship someone else or praise someone else or just be overly extra glazing, if you will, for lack of a better expression. It's very important. We are men. We all shall die like men. Right? So it shouldn't be no sort of like praise or it's okay to praise, it's okay to give somebody their flowers, but it should be no obsequiousness. It should be no like extra overly fanboyism. It just shouldn't be that. Obviously that's what it is because we live in Babylon, but when I say it shouldn't be, I'm just talking about us in this knowledge, us under this umbrella of the blessing that the Heavenly Father gave us, so on and so forth. We already know what time it is, so in these last days, it's going to be at its heights when it comes to things that are contrary to the Heavenly Father. We already know idolatry is contrary to the Heavenly Father. So everything that's contrary to the Heavenly Father, we will see at its height. So it's one of those things that, should let us know that we in these times, time draweth nigh.